A Jew comes to a rabbi. The football championship is scheduled for this Saturday morning exactly when you are holding your services. I cannot miss this game. What should I do? Thank God, says the rabbi, modern technology is providing us with an easy solution. Don't you know that you could record things for viewing them later? Wow, thank you, Rabbi. It never occurred to me that I can participate in your services by watching them later on my computer. Nowadays, we do everything online. Distance learning for schools, working from home, video calls with our friends. So maybe we should just continue living like this and everything will be fine? For some reason, it doesn't sound to me too exciting. Looking at my children, I see that learning through Zoom is not at all like being in a classroom. Some types of work can be done remotely, but not all. And I just want to see my friends in real life. My children are going crazy for not being able to get together with their classmates. And people want to visit their relatives. Grandparents want to hug their grandchildren. As never before, we now started valuing life interaction with real people. When children are little, they understand everything in one plane, in 2 dimensions. Then they learn about the 3rd dimension. Science allows us to understand that there is also a 4th dimension, time. But the Torah tells us about yet another dimension, human, the human factor. A person must be in the right place at the right time. Humans are the ones who give a meaning to time and place. The Kabbalah speaks of 3 dimensions: Olam, Shana, Nefesh, space, time, and human. I'm often asked, why does one need to be present in a synagogue to join a minyan? In times like these, it would seem to be a good idea to hold synagogue services and a minyan through Zoom. Why also do we need to listen to Megillat Esther on Purim live and we cannot do it on a phone? Why does mezuzah have to be written by hand, and if it's printed on a printer, it's not kosher? Why does tefillin have to be made by hand? Well, nowadays, when we begin to realize the difference between actual human presence and seeing a face on a screen, we ourselves begin to understand the answers to these questions. Each mitzvah has 3 parameters: time, place, and a person. In addition to place and time, each action also has a human factor. Modern technology, thank God, helps us a lot. Without it, our lives would be much more difficult. But now we also see that no computer can replace a living human being. Internet communications cannot replace face-to-face conversations. No automated process can replace a human action. A synagogue service needs living humans sitting there. Listening to a shofar on TV does not work for Rosh Hashanah. The Torah says that you cannot be replaced by any robot, no matter how sophisticated this robot is. For each mitzvah, there is a certain time and certain place, and a specific person who must do it. And this specific person is you.